how are you? This is your maths teacher of 4th class. In previous class we have learned let's look back. What is our chapter name? Let's look back. See the children, already we have completed page number 5 in textbook, page number 5, 6 and in 7 total 22 bits are completed. So today we are going to learn that 23 from 23. So children, first must and should be all the children have that textbooks. If you don't have the textbook, you can't learn that what the teachers are explaining. Children, see the page number 7. Open your textbook and see the page number 7. Read that 22 question. 22. See, Rajini purchased a micro tip pen for 21 rupees 75 and a diary for 3 rupees 75 paisa. She gave the shopkeeper a 500 rupee note. How much change did she get back? Already I explained this problem. Children, now we are going to the 23 question. Which one? 23. See in your textbook, page number 7. Raju, Soni and Manoj went to a walk circus. Who are that person? Raju, Soni, Manoj. How many persons? 3 persons went to a circus. Each ticket cost 19 rupees 50 paisa. What is the cost of each ticket? 19 rupees 50 paisa. How much money do they require to buy their tickets? So don't write directly answer here. You write in your rough notebook after you do in your CW notes. See that. How many persons are there here? 3 numbers. What are their names? Raju, Soni and Manoj. They are went to a circus and each ticket cost is 19 rupees 50 paisa. How much money do they require to buy their ticket? So first we write that cost of each ticket. What you write the solution? Cost of each ticket. Each ticket is equal, what is that? Rupees. Cost of each ticket is rupees. 19 rupees 50 paisa. How many persons are went to the circus? 3 members. So we are wanting that required to buy their tickets. How many members went to that circus? 3 members. So cost of 3 tickets. 3 THRE 3 tickets. Why are we taking 3? Here persons are 3 persons. What are that? What are their name? Raju, Soni, Manoj. So cost of 3 tickets is equal question mark. That means how can we do as? See that one ticket cost is 19 rupees 50 paisa and cost of 3 tickets. 3 tickets is equal question mark. That means you have to take that multiplication here. What is that? Multiplication. Then how can you write as? Rupees 19 rupees 50 paisa into 3. So here do that multiplication. 19 rupees 50 paisa into 3. That means you know the 3 table? Yes. What is that? First you multiply by 0, after 5, after 9, after 1. Why? Because we are going to ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So 3 zeros are. 3 zeros are, what is that? 0. Any number by multiplied by 0, that value becomes 0. 3 zeros are 0. 3 zeros are 0. 3 fives are, what is the 3 fives are? Value 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. But don't write directly 15 here. So what is the ones place here? 5. So you write 5 in down and 1 is up. Next, this is the rough part for you. And again, this is the paisa values. 3 nines are, what is that? 3 fives are 15, 3 sixes are 18, 3 sevens are 21, 3 eights are 24, 3 nines are 27. But don't write directly 27 here. But what is the up value here? 1. 27 plus 1, 28. So you write 8 is down and 2 is up. And next, 3 ones are 3. But adding number 2. 3 plus 2, 5. What is that? 5. Now write with rupees and paisa. Divide with rupees and paisa. So this is rupees. How many rupees? Paisa means 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So 100 means 100 value. You keep that dot. Ones tens. So that means what is the cost of 3 tickets? 58 rupees 50 paisa. 58 rupees. What is that? 58 paisa. Therefore, the cost of 3 tickets is equal is 58 rupees 50 paisa. Children, did you understood? Note this problem. Over. Children, now we are going to the 24th bit. Here some multiplications are giving there. See in your textbook page number 7. So which bit? 24 bit. What is the question giving us? Multiply. What is that? Multiply. That means you have to take that multiplication. So you are giving us 3 questions. The first question is A. The first question is 18 rupees 85 paisa into 6. And the second question is 41 rupees. You read as first number. After you say rupees. 41 rupees 60 paisa into 9. And in C, rupees 229 65 paisa into 5. Once observe that in the first problem you product with 6. That means multiply by 6. Here multiply by 9. Here multiply by 5. In this 3 1, I will explain that only 2. Remaining you practice in your rough note. So we are going to the first one. Solution. So see that rupees 18 rupees 85 paisa divide into 6. Multiply by 6. So what is that value? We have to observe that. So read as 6 table. See this ones digit 5, tens, hundreds, thousands. So by product with 6. 6 5 what is that? 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3 18, 6 4 24, 6 5 30. That means 30 you write here first roughly. So ones digit what is that? 0. You write in down. And 3 is in up. Next 6 8 48. 48 don't add 48 directly. Why? Because here the number is 3. 48 plus 3 49 50 51. So you write here 51. So which one is down writing? 1. That means one's digit 1 is write down. What is the number is remaining? 5. And 6 8 also 48. 48 plus 5. 48 plus 5. Why? Because there is 51 is came. So 48 plus 5. 48 after 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. So 53. Which one is write down? 3 is write down. 5 is in up. 6 1 ja 6. 6 plus 5. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There is no any number. So you write directly here 11. So once observe that this is in rupees paisa. 1 rupee is equal how many paisa? 100 paisa. So once tens after we keep that dot. That means paisa 10 and rupees 113. What is our answer? 113 rupees 10 paisa. This is our answer. And after you rub this one roughly. Understood? Now we are going to this problem. Rupees 4160 product by 9. Here also observe that taking the which table? 9 table. 9 zeros are 0. 9 zeros are 0. There is no tens place. 9 zeros are 0. 9 6 are 6 9 what is that? Sorry, 9 6 what is that? 54. So you write here 54 only. Which number is down writing? 4. That means ones place is 4 here. And tens place is what is that? 5. So you write on that up 5 only. Next 9 ones are 9 ones are what is that? 9. 9 plus don't write directly 9 here. Why? Because here up number is what is that? 5. That means tens place is 5. So 9 ones are 9. 9 plus 5. 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 right here. Don't write 14 directly here. 14 means you write 4 down and 1 up. Next 9 4s are 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27, 9 4s are 36. 36 plus 1, 37. Just you observe that. Is there any numbers are remaining in tens places? Just you add. If you forgot, totally answer will be wrong. So once observe that here, this is in rupees paisa. Already you know that 1 rupee is equal how many paisa? 100 paisa. So once tens 100 after you keep that dot. That means 40 paisa. How many rupees? 374 rupees 40 paisa. Therefore, you write 374 rupees 40 paisa. This is our answer. Understood, children? So, and C1 is your homework. 229 rupees 65 paisa into 5. Product with which table? 5 table. You just practice in your homework notes. After you check that answer. Children, note it. Now children, we are going to that which problem? 25. See in your textbook 25 question. 7 meter of cloth cost 489 rupees 44 paisa. What is the cost of 1 meter cloth? What is the cost of 1 meter cloth? That means here already given cost of 7 meter cloth is what is that? 489 rupees 44 paisa. And we are finding that what is the cost of that 1 meter cloth only. That means you have to take that division. So you write, first of all you write here solution. What you write here? Solution. Next you write that the cost of, what you write? The cost of, how many meters cloth given here? 7 meter. 7 44 paisa. The cost of how many meters? 1 meter of cloth. 1 meter of cloth is equal question mark. That means you have to take, you want 1 meter cloth. That means you have to take the division. You have to take that division. So you write here rupees 489.44. That means 489 rupees 44 paisa divided by, take the division of how many meters? 7 meters. Now you take the division here. 489 rupees 44 paisa divided by 7. 7 6 are 42. 7 7 the 49. 7 6 are 42. Then you have to take that subtraction. 8 minus 2, 6. 4 minus 4, 0. Now you take that another digit 9. 7 9 are 63. You know the tables directly. 7 9 are 63. Now 9 minus 3, 6. Next you take the number which one? 4. And 7 9 also again 63. And here minus is 1. Next you know the digit of 4. So 7 2s are 14. What is the remainder here? 0. What is the remainder? 0. This is in rupees in paisa. So already you know that 1 rupee is equal to how many paisa? 100 paisa. You keep the dot here. Therefore, what you write in the last? The cost of how many meters of cloth? 1 meter. 1 meter of cloth is how many rupees? 69 rupees 92 paisa. This is our answer. Children, note it fastly. You just observe that what we take here, multiplication or division. Here only multiplication, division. Multiplication. Why? Because we want only 1 meter of cloth. In the previous problem we are taking multiplication. Why? Because we want their how many tickets cost? 3 tickets cost. Children, see the 26th bit. Fill in the blanks. 1 hectometer is equal dash meter. 1 hectometer. Already you know that in the 3rd class. 1 hectometer is equal dash meter. How many meters? 10 meters. We are going to the 26th bit. 1 hectometer. 1 hectometer is equal dash meter. How many meters? 100 meters. And the second one, I am saying about only second one. You do that remaining. 1 decimeter is equal dash meter. Deci means you take that parts. 1/10 meters. Remaining you do in your notes. That means already you know that 1 deciliter is equal 1/10 liter. 1 centimeter is equal 1/100 meter. 1 kilometer is equal how many meters? 1000 meters. 1 milligram is equal 1/1000 gram. Here milli, deci, that means the small of that one, remaining one. Now 27th bit. See the 27th bit. Convert. What is that giving us? Convert. Here giving us the first one is 6 kilometers, 685 meters is equal dash meters. You know, m means meter, km means kilometer. 6 kilometers, 685 meters is equal dash meter. That means you convert totally into meter. Then what can you write here? 6,685 meters directly. Why? Because already you know that 1 kilometer is equal 1000 meters. Here 6000 plus 685. Totally if you add, you get that 6,685. Listen to it, children. Now we are going to the B1. 5,210 meters is equal dash kilometers dash meters. Here reversely. That means 5,210 meters we convert into kilometers and meters. Already you know that 1 kilometer is equal 1000 meters. That means 5,000. That means 5 kilometers. Remaining 210 is meters. Just you have to do that remaining. Children, tomorrow we will go to that another problems. Just to practice in your notes what the teachers are explaining in this class. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.